Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome everyone to the Modern Marriage. Once again, I'm here to give you a great video. As you know, for the past few days, we've been talking about the appealing woman, the woman that's been looking out like the body, keeping the body and the posture good. We talk about piercing, we talk about earring, we talk about fake hair, we talk about tattoos, but today we're gonna talk about something different. We're gonna talk about the people that's appealing, that's using the bag. You mean, what do you mean by bag? The person that usually want to go shopping and always for the bag. um as a female, I totally understand that sometimes you have to make a statement. You gotta show people that you're really not average. I understand that. I understand that also you guys need a way of transportation because you got something in your life going on. For example, you need makeup going on. I understand that sometimes there's emergency, and you, if you the time of the month you need something to change, that's why you need a bag. And also you need to have to protect yourself, you bring for your money, your ID, so that's why you need the bag or the purse. So I totally agree with that, I totally understand that. But the mentality is that women, modern women, they not really satisfied with one bag, especially those they want three, at least 3 to 6 bag to go out. One bag is for the party, one bag is for school, one bag is for work, one bag is for trip, and then another bag is for shoes, and another bag is so on and so forth. But it feel like I feel like it is not a good choice, because what happened is now you put yourself in the situation that your bag is a statement that make your status even higher, even though you're not even like all that. And then you gotta spend your money just buying the bag. And as a man that's not even on a relationship, I will advise you to stay away from those kind of women, because what happens is once you see her bag, your product or bag, and then you see her bag is $300. $300 kind of understand it, but above $300, that's a red flag, because now you can spend your paycheck on her for the bag, and then if you don't buy the bag, she can always look for somebody to buy the bag for her. And on top of that, she's the one living so paycheck to paycheck. She's always broke and doesn't have money to pay for rent, or doesn't have money to pay for other utilities and other lifetime. And also, if you start talking to her, she's most likely gonna ask you for money to pay light bill or for the gas and stuff like that, in order for you to meet her, in order for you to have a conversation with her. Which is why you gotta stay away from that, because when you got the product, if it's Gucci and stuff like that, you gotta run, because those women are really not into relationship. They're not really mentally fit to have it. But the thing is, they look for so much emphasis on the bag, so basically they forget about the relationship. It's about humans, it's about interactions, it's about communication, it's about all that, but they forget about that. They want to do show the bag, and the bag is the way to show that other people they are top queen, they are queen bee, and they're not cheap, they're entrepreneurs. And if you want me, you gotta be able to afford me. Those are all the BS they made up in order for you to come to their level, but you're not really interested or all those time, because the bags, when you come home, the bag can put in the corner, and then you only need that person to have the time with to talk to, because when your relationship, you're not talking with the bag, even though the bag cost $5, $2 to $100,000. So you're not going home talk to the bag. And the bag also is become, she treat the bags more as a human being, because for example, when she go to the to take the bus, or when she go to take a train, she usually want to sit for herself and to sit for the bag. The bag cannot be on the floor, the bag cannot be on have any dust on it, and then she feel like entitled that the bag is have to be protected all the time. I don't mind that, because it has a personal belongings to you, but the thing is, the way they overtake that is another level. For example, the bag cannot even at a scratch. If it has a scratch or a hair broken loose, she gonna be a bad day, because now she doesn't know how to fix it. Now she had to throw that bag, even though this bag she just bought it just recent, but she gotta throw away and buy a new one, because that one is damaged. And also the people, the women that's buy those kind of bag, they're not buying it for the man, they buy it for their girlfriend and attract the other men. For example, if you if you are in a group of women, and then you get your friend to show your friend that you're up to date, to show you're appealing, that they don't kick you on the group, or to have approval for the sisterhood. That's why she does. She goes to the store and then buy a lot of expensive bag, so she can go out, that she can show their friend that she got it, and then she can tell their friend that you don't need to keep me out because I'm part of you and I'm about that lifestyle, and then you guys can count on me if you need anything because I got that money. But the reality is that they are broke, they live to paycheck to paycheck, they can afford a meal, and most of them also they are very miserable, and then they are lonely because what happen is they believe the bag, they are married to the bag than to the person they are with. So that's a red flag. If you feel like on that situation, if that's what happened, and then when you go into those women house, usually the house is not clean and they are all messy, and also there's no space because the closet is full of bag, or the apartment, a room full of her stuff, her bag, her shoes and clothes, and this is where everything goes along. This go wrong because what happens is if a house is messy and dirty, so you know what you can answer yourself into. So at the end of the day, you're gonna be able to see, and you see like you made a big mistake because you didn't deserve this kind of treatment. So as a lady, you gotta be careful because the man is not attracting with your back. The man is attracting with your personality as your character. You can shoot it back all you want to every man you want. They're not gonna it's not gonna increase your value. Actually, the men are worried because what happens is they be like, if it's about your money or you're faking it. Some people, if you, for example, you got the money, you're a boss and you're a CEO, I understand that because you got the luxury, you get lifestyle, you can afford to understand. But most of the time, 80% to 60% to 80% of the time, the women live a lie, so they trying to have all those back, and then this is crazy because now they have to keep up with the girlfriend because they don't want the sisterhood to blame them. They be like, oh girl, that's the only bag you have, it's time for you to get a new man, or to come to get a man to give you another bag because we don't want that for you. But remember, those women, that's all your friend, they're not gonna buy the bag for you, they're not gonna help you shop in the bag. They're gonna tell you to go find a man or find somebody else to help you pay for the bag, so again upgrade it. But the truth matter is you just increase your sexual partner. So basically, when you increase your sexual partner, you become not bonded onto the next one. Even though if it's ready for relationship, your mind is already set up for failure. So if you see in the situation and then you're married to somebody and then you have a girlfriend but who's into hours shopping for bags, stuff like that on the internet, and for stuff like that for appealing, just break up the relationship and walk away, because at the end of the day, if you go deeper, she gonna put that money on you and then you gotta pay, and then she not gonna pay the bill just to pay for the bag, and then she not gonna be able to be advising, mentally fit to handle the economy or the spending in the house. So financially stable she's not, and then you're gonna be broke with her because she's gonna able to spend on her, and then she end up breaking with you. She gonna want all your money on top of that, and then she gonna invest it again all over again to her bag. So if you, for example, if you're a man and then you see the woman that you're with, she's a reasonable, she got a good job, and then she's, but that's understandable. But if you can tell her that to cut loose on it, but you have to be able to on a level tell her that. But if you want to work in a relationship, you guys are on talking phase and you see that those are major red flag, please run away, don't stay, because what happening, she will cheat on you, she will leave you, she will manipulate the relationship, give you a hard time. For example, if you want to go to bed and then you want the treat, she not gonna give it to you because you be like, if I give you the treat, you're not even take care of me. All I ask is for a bag and you can't even afford it. Why do I need you for? Why do I need you? Why do you want me this? Why do you want me to do that? I feel pressure. You shouldn't do that because I'm your wife or I'm your girlfriend. You should treat me like different. I believe in you. Next thing you know, you become so frustrating in the relationship that you don't feel like normal, you don't feel like yourself. Then you have to go out there frustrated, mad about it, and then work overtime for you to please her and get the bag. Remember, after she buy the bag gonna be in the corner taking dust, and next thing you know, she gonna give you a treat for 30 minutes, and next thing you know, 30 days later, she gonna have a new thing and use that same lie again to get you do what to get you do things that you're not supposed to do for her, and then for a quick another 30 minutes. So if you see that on relationship pattern, that's women use as a tool for them to get what they want, especially buying the bags. The closet is always had a 3 to 6 bag, and then the bag they have, some of them are big, some of them are small. But you guys have to pay attention to the closet of the woman if you get a chance to meet her. And then if you ask her for a date and you see what kind of bag she had, and then you have to make a decision, is she able to have a relationship with you, or you're gonna use it as a side piece. So that's the judgment you're gonna make. Even though she's good looking, but you gotta be the long road. The long end is that she gonna be end up using your money to buy the bag, the next bag she want to purchase, and then next thing you know, you'll be able to work harder and then change your job, and then to have economic stability, which at the end of the day, when she becomes more relaxed and more stable, she cannot give you a divorce, and so you end up to the lowest and the lowest, because now she's entitled to at least half or 70% of everything that you own, even though she was the one we're not doing really her personal relationship, but the judge don't see it that way. And guys, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up, share that someone that's new, subscribe, and see the similar daily video. And also one thing, guys, shout out to a woman, the Christian appealing and a realistic woman. We love you all, we appreciate you all, because it's very rare in this society, especially in the West, to have this kind of woman, and especially if they have the appealing, which is very simple, no tattoo, no piercing. No, it's 1 or 2 piercing, and that's probably your ears, but if from innocent, and then no makeup. We love natural beauty. And then no fake nail, because fake nail can be dangerous, can scratch you and they bleed you out. And then not churchgoers, because churchgoers are not Christian, they want to use like they are born again version, or they can say they are Catholic, because Catholic women can get away with everything because they don't have morals and have standards. We're gonna go deep into it down the road, but if you see those patterns, stay away, because at the end of the day, they're gonna go after you for your happiness and then for your money, and the next thing you know, you're gonna be end up under more situation before prior to the relationship. And guys, that was me for today, and I'll see you next one.